welcome to this yay or nay video. For you, those of you who don't know what a yay or nay video is, basically I've asked people on my Instagram and on other social media to send me things, trends, anything like that that is equestrian, and I will read them out to you, and I will say yay if I like it, or nay if I don't like it, or if it's not for me. And some of them I'll give you an explanation as to why I say yay or nay. Normally this is done often with one or two other people, but you know, COVID and everything, so I'm doing this by myself. And I hope you find this video fun and do one yourself, maybe. I don't know. So the people that contributed to this are Kay or Kayla from Instagram, CD, my friend, Veronica Equestrian, and Gemma Lynch. So the first thing I got was, I have my computer here, so I'm gonna look over there. First I have is grey horses, and nay, because dirt, you know, pretty but dirty. Second is matchy matchy, nay. I mean, I think it's nice to look put together, but when you have hat silk, base layers, saddle pad, bonnet, bandages or boots, stirrups, breeches, everything in the same color, it just looks stupid. I'm sorry. That's my opinion. Next is the grackle noseband. Actually, I'm a yay, because I find that the grackle noseband works better for what I need it for. It doesn't put pressure on the side of the horse's face here, so that the soft tissue here will be pushed into the molars. It is movable because it's in a cross, so you can push it up and you can avoid most of the nerve endings that are here. I'm gonna put in a picture of the horse's nerve endings. And yeah, so I like that noseband. It's worked well on my horses. They preferred that to an Aachen noseband or a flash or whatever you want to call it. So if you do need a noseband that closes the horse's mouth because it pulls, I would go for a grackle. That's just a personal preference. That's what worked for me. Next is a Dutch gag. Nay, 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 nay. Don't use it. The new Sam Shield helmet looks like this. And I think I can with honestly say this is the ugliest helmet I've ever seen. Nay. Mix of black and brown tack. Nay. Basically my OCD can't handle that. Nay, nay, nay. Akal Teke, the breed. I mean, everybody loves a shiny horse, but I don't know. I think these look alien. Sorry. Checkered pattern on breeches. I think it depends on the colour, on the pattern. Mostly nay. So PS of Sweden saddle pads and Equestrian Stockholm saddle pads. I put these two together because I find them quite similar. It's hard. I think yay mostly. Yay. Yeah. I mean, I don't like the new PS of Sweden with ruffles, but I adore their quotes that they have. And I find that I like Equestrian Stockholm's colour choices better. And I also prefer that they have cob size in dressage. So yeah, there's positive and negative things with both brands, but mostly yay. Hackamore. Depends on what type of hackamore. I don't like nature, the ones with the long shanks, like tiny short shanks, or like the ones with just the wheel. Is a yay. I've ridden in a hackamore. I can't say that I get it to work for anything but hacking and jumping. Neck rope. I don't see the point of having like these fancy types of neck ropes. I think they look silly with like the tassels. When I used to ride in a neck rope, I just took a stirrup leather. So, I mean, you don't need anything fancy. And I think it's just the equestrian like business side that like wants to exploit young girls' sense of like wanting to look good and be like a fairy tale. And also I don't condone people doing neck rope without a helmet or without like a proper safety net around them. There are so many young kids that just put on a neck rope, jump on their pony, haven't done any preparations, and it can go so terribly wrong. And also, even if you are experienced, we had when I was at another barn before, we had like a hiking path that went through our paddocks, and we had stallions, and there was a girl from another farm, and she would ride by in a neck rope, and she couldn't control her gelding when the stallions came and started like running beside the fence, and there were several dangerous situations, so the barn owner had to ban her basically from the property. So I'm like mostly a nay for neck ropes, but I mean, it is good that people can do like ride differently, but like do it safely, please. Shoes on horses, I'm a yay. I definitely prefer that. Living in Norway, you're kind of dependent on getting to put studs in the shoes and snow soles and everything in the winter. Boots, I'm assuming she meant like boots that you wear on the horse's feet instead of the shoes. And I'm mostly a nay because of my own experiences with boots being very clunky and the horses tripping a lot with them on and getting rubs on like the back of the soft back of their feet, and also getting them on was a nightmare. It took me like 20 minutes to get on one boot, so they're definitely a nay for me personally. But if you have a better type than we had, and like, sure, go for it, but me personally, nay. Leather full side breeches. I assume that you mean the newer like fake leather ones, because the old leather full seat ones were horrendous. Like if you wash them, it was like sitting on less than sandpaper. I can't, like, it was horrible. You got like chafing so bad. The new ones, I mean it's still a nay for me because you get really clammy. I prefer the silicone actually on full seat. Hairnets, definitely a nay. Would never ever be caught dead in a hairnet. So riding in polo wraps or bandages, nay. I mean, yeah, nay. I think, first of all, there's so many people who can't bandage properly. Secondly, there's so many people that ride and have like these, it's become like a fashion now to have these thick, long pads under the riding bandages. They're not supposed to be under riding bandages. They're supposed to be under stable bandages. And it causes the horse's legs to get very hot. It can lead to tendon injuries. And if you can't bandage properly, you can put too much pressure on the tendons, again leading to tendon injuries. So definitely nay. I mean, stable bandages, yay, because science has shown that a horse that's standing still will have the same temperature more or less on their legs with or without bandages, but exercising with bandages is an A for me. Native breeds. When people say native breeds, I think about Shetland ponies. That's like the first thing that comes to mind. I mean, yay. I don't really, I mean, native breeds is something different in every country, because what's native to your country is different, you know, because you're in different countries. Oh god. But yeah, yay. Adults riding ponies, yay. Of course adults should ride ponies if they are a size that fit the pony. Not competing, definitely a yay. I mean, people should be able to choose whatever they want, and you have more normal days with your horse and like every days than you have competing days, and it's more important that you can find joy in the normal days than just want to compete all the time, I feel. So that was this video. I hope you enjoyed this. It's much more fun with other people. Maybe I should do another one in the future with like some other people, I don't know. Let me know what you thought in the comment section. Remember, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and you don't have to hate people because they think something different than you do. I know younger people sometimes think so, but you don't have to do that. People can disagree and still be friends, okay? So be kind. Yeah, so if you like this video, comment, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more content, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!